What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at base Zidane. If you didn't already, you can get a pick from them. Friday we got Zidane, Cruyff, and also Maldini. So if you want one of them, get on your account now and you should be able to pick one. If you want cheap and reliable coins, go over to U7Buy in the description. Look at all the coins, go to your purchase, and before you hit checkout, make sure you use the discount code JT11. Use the code and you should get 5% off all of your FIFA 23 coins. So in today's video, we have got a 5-star, 91, 6'1", high medium, lengthy Zidane. So if you want him lengthy, if you check over on Footbin, you can give an anchor, an architect, or a marksman to this guy and he will get a lengthy player. So unfortunately there's no way to prove it in here. Maybe in the actual in-game screen it might change, but obviously on Footbin they tell you basically. In terms of this card, we have got finesse, flair. In the traits, his profile mainly being Bordeaux, Juventus, Real Madrid. Only 4 clubs his entire career, which is just crazy. And obviously it would be nice to see managerial career as well in that. That would actually be really sick. I know, not necessarily a problem, but we have got the 84 pace, 86 shooting, 91 passing, 90 dribbling, 73 defending, and 81 physical, which we get 95 passing and 89 physical. If you wanted to choose the marksman, which could be the option, to be honest, you could go and get 92 shooting, 85 physical, and 96 dribbling instead, because we've already got a very elite amount of passing anyway, so maybe getting that little boost up to the 92 finishing could actually be a move. We might actually try that in the second game for Zidane. So let's jump into him. See what Zidane can do. He's going to be sitting in this middle. We're going to be playing him more as a cam. This is the second account. Obviously, we chose Cruyff on the first one. But let's get into some gameplay. Right then, straight in with Zidane. 1.8 million. I'm expecting big things. We try and bully our way through into Koulibaly. It's going to go back into Zidane. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Koulibaly's going to get him. He normally would do pretty well. I feel like the game's just slightly laggy at the moment. I don't quite understand why. We don't normally have any lag at all. Back into him again. Gonna go for that little turn if we can. Koulibaly's been seen to the shops. Left foot stop. Zidane's got his first. That is what you want from him. He is going to be a very attacking cam. Box to box is always a option from him. But I do think attacking options with him is definitely the way forward. Lovely turn. The classic Zidane turn. He finds one into CR7, but Koulibaly is going to try and pass it away. We get an interception from him. And that is where I personally like him in this game, is he has got that not necessarily defensive mindset as well as attacking, but he's got the interceptions. He's a big old unit, covers a good amount of space, and he is just naturally very talented on the game. We can see him here running with Ronaldo. Finds it, but it's a great stop from Romero. Stands his ground and gets the ball nicely. See him absolutely sprinting into the middle here. We do one into Ronaldo, into Zidane. Looking for the step. Koulibaly is going to try it, and he gets Romero. We're so close. Just one more touch there, and we have that absolutely in the bag. Try and find a little bit of turning here. It's a good left stick. And again, past Romero. Goes for it. Conte back in. No, somebody. I think it is also very, very important to have somebody who is more defensive mindset if you are only playing a 2 in the midfield with Zidane, just because he is very heavy attacking. As we've seen, he pushes up quite a lot and he does get them big run in behind, and that's going to leave a lot of space. Given a good shot there, but it is going to leave a lot of space in and behind him, so you definitely want to have, for instance, we have a untradeable Conte sitting behind him, as well as I think Guy behind that as well. So honestly, I would definitely suggest somebody like that with him, or somebody more box to box as well, where you have one of them that is more of a stay back sort of centre back, or centre mid, which obviously would be more CDM orientated. It's beautiful pickup from Zidane. Looking for that CR7 ball. It's beautiful. He's gone for what on earth that is. I just wanted a clean volley if I could. He just manages to get the ball so much out of this. We find him here again. Koulibaly's going to come across. Oh, and we tried to pass it. I thought it was going to get a free kick. Got CR7 pushing up here. Zidane automatically putting himself out of position, just trying to get forward, which is nice on the single striker formations. For instance, we're playing, it's a good save, we're playing in a 4-3-3 at the moment, so it's nice to have that option constantly being given. But also in the defensive aspect, like I say, it needs to be a formation that you're comfortable with if you want him heavily attacking, because that is exactly what he'll do. You'll see here, watch his movement. As soon as we get it to CR7, he's already sprinting through past the defender, and honestly, I don't know why that through ball didn't go the way I wanted it. There it is this time, though. And why on earth he's not moved into the position? We wanted it straight forward. I swear my analog seems like it's not going the direction I want it to. So we find him here. Look for that outside. Zidane through. Looking for that CR7. Finds him just onside. Zidane's back. Keeper's... Oh, the keeper's not out. Keeper's not out. The one thing I do like with Zidane is he does manage to win the ball back a hell of a lot. We're going to find a bit of a pace with him here. Definitely needed more on that pass. Gets the ball back again. Takes it round one. Looking for the CR7. Back to him. Not quite. Looking for Zidane here. It's gone for the Trivela. I would try a cheat code. You never know. Zidane putting in Kuleveski, who's going to go for the Trivela as well. Give them a go. Sometimes it can go in. I know it's slightly broken. We haven't quite figured it out just yet. Zidane pushing in. And I don't, again, these passes, I must be doing something wrong, because most definitely Zidane's passing is of the top end category. No question, no doubt. But they just seem to be going the opposite direction. We was looking for a CR7 ball there, and he's decided to go for right wing instead. Zidane finds it, gets a bit of open space, tries to chip the keeper, and that is a poor attempt on my behalf. Into CR7, who's going to find a bit of Zidane. I think he was offside, but that would have been spectacular for his first goal. Zidane's going to see it out here, looking for the little turn if he can. Find a bit of pace on him here now. We got into Henry. Back into Zidane. He's going to look for that fake shot inside, and it's a good tackle. He's very powerful moving forward, but sometimes just lacks that little bit of agility. Got Zidane pushing through here again. Henry's going to pick him up in this spot. Look, a little bit of turning. Finds it. Goes for the outside, and it's just lobbed the keeper. That's what you want to see from him. Manages to get into them attacking positions. Like I said in previous matches, he is an attacking player, and he knows how to finish. That is beautiful stuff. That's a nice little outside of the football as well. It's just constantly pushing forward every single time. And I don't get these through balls, honestly. I feel like I've got a wrong setting on. I've went through my settings to have a look if anything's manual that shouldn't be. And as you know, nothing's changed. Everything's the same. I don't get why they just don't seem to pass in the same direction that I want them to. Zidane pushing back for that defensive duty if he can. I need him pushing. The player's not getting closer to him. Lovely switch by Zidane. He's going to look for that pass back to him. Look for it again. He's gone for the offside trap. He knows that he's messed up. And Zidane, where is that outside of the foot shot there? The big question at this point of the game is he worth 1.8 million coins? It's a lot of coins to invest into just one player. I do feel like he most definitely is worth a hefty price tag, and that needed to be a better shot. Managed to do absolute numbers there, but he is definitely worth a hefty price tag. Like I say, his mid, his prime are all going to come in at very, very high values. This will be the cheapest by a considerable amount. I'm pretty sure the mid is like 3 mil at the minimum. I could be wrong. I've not actually looked in a while. But in terms of his mid, it's a next level card. But when it comes to his base, still a fantastic card. It's still Zidane. You still get that 5-star in the midfield. You can link him up with pretty much everybody. And that's just makes him so much more usable than most cards you can get. Zidane running through, get the header. Minyan's done very, very well there. Zidane picking the ball up, little bit of left stick. He's managed to get it back to a teammate. CR7 trying to find something as well. The left sticks are all out today. Very, very close to getting our second one here as Kuleveski nearly gets that header. We need to pull something out of the bag here now. Zidane pushing forward as much as he can. He tries to find a 50-yarder in there, but Zidane finds the left foot, and he's done it. It's 3-2. Zidane has the winner in the 81st or 86th. I can't remember. The 81st minute. It is stunning from him. He's just absolutely bulldozed through. It's a cracking ball from Henry. It's an easy finish from Zidane, and he might repay the favour here as... Oh, that would have been stunning. Would have been stunning. You just got to hold on to this lead now. Zidane, stay back. Don't attack too much as he wins himself through there. Henry's going to get overrun. So if we do go in the overall for Zidane then. So he's coming in, like I said, at 1.9 now. Will fluctuate a little bit more. I don't feel like he's going that high and low at the moment. So he's got 1.7 there, I just saw. 1.72. We've seen a 2 mil, 2.3. Wow, that's a big price increase from a little bit ago. So from the 6th, we've got 2.5 as well. That's absolutely mad. So if we go daily, he's kind of, when was his most? So yeah, he was kind of sitting at 2.3. Obviously, somebody with 2.4 got very lucky. And then obviously now we've kind of had a little bit of a drop. But with this Zidane, I feel like he is a fantastic player. You can check on Footbin with the lengthy categories here, which will take him. None will make him explosive, and then all of these will take him controlled as well. This was new to me, so I'd not seen this before, but again, I heard that apparently it's been here a while. But I had the whole setup with all of the chem stars, and you just had to click and find out. But like I said, Marksman does make him lengthy, but gives him them attacking options. If you are looking for a specific attacking cam or attacking centre mid, then that's probably the way to go with it. We've already got a lot of passing, and even the strength, to be fair, he's already got 9. Well, if you take the marksman off, he's got 92. I don't know how you go. I'll reset. So you got 84 already. Even with the marksman, you get 92 as well. So you're not really missing out anything there. I think that potentially could be the move for him. People are saying basic, which I get, but at the same time, I'm like, it's going to make him controlled. The meta is lengthy. Even in centre mids, if he gets caught on a defensive run or an attacking run, like we've seen, he runs through on goal. We want him there to attack. And if he's got the meta kind of accelerate, accelerate, then that is what's going to work. In terms of other icons in his position, for instance, a centre mid, you'd be looking at the type of Matthias, who is more defensive. You'd be looking... Seedorf isn't a bad one, but he is, again, very much more attacking than defensive, whereas Zidane has that kind of nice balance. It's not necessarily the most incredible defending, but it's better than in the 60s as such. Then you look at somebody like a Ballack, to be honest. Ballack's quite a nice one. Then you look at another Matthias. You look then a bit further down. Gerrard's probably very similar, just without the 5-star, 5-star. And obviously, I think the height as well. I don't know how tall Zidane. I was 6 foot. I suppose he is about the same height. Obviously, the 5-star, 5-star is going to be the big thing there. But that is the sort of similar players that you're looking for. And they are obviously primes as well. They're not just mids, as we have got them added into the code as well, just to make it more confusing for you. But we have got quite a lot of icons that you can go for. And in terms of just natural players that you can get in that position, now we can just click centre mid, which is perfect. You're looking at, obviously, his Zidane card there. That will be fantastic, mainly because, obviously, you can put a hunter or something on him, and it doesn't affect the lengthy style as well. So that actually is really, really nice. You then have, like, the De Bruyne's, who is a little bit shorter, but still moves. Modric. Conte is just a perfect backup for him, just purely for the fact that he is so defensive as well. Like I said, you need a defensive player with him. Yaya Toure is going to be... Well, we already know he is just next level anyway, but some absolutely fantastic cards there. So in terms of Zidane, I would probably say marksman. He's got a decent amount of pace as it is. It would be nice to have that extra, which is what the mid will definitely do for you, as he is obviously lengthy already. Then you've got a good amount of shooting, which we saw already. Passing is brilliant from him. Dribbling is nice. Sometimes not the quickest on the turn, but most definitely can get around in and around the box. Defending is nice, but it's his interceptions mainly, really. And then obviously the physicals being 6'1", 5'5", 92 strength. Absolutely brilliant. A 10 out of 10 player, worth every coins in my books. Let me know down below what you think about him. Make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.